Antonio Colak obviously had his first training session today. Giovanni, how pleased are you to get that one over the line, and what can the Rangers fans expect to see from him? What attracted you to him?
Well, I'm really happy that he's here. You know, we are talking with him for weeks now, and eventually the transfer took a little bit longer than I expected, but you know, in the end it was done. You know, I think he's I see a lot of clips from him, and of course, you know, the fans will know him best from the game he played with Malmo here. He's a very physical striker. He's good with the runs he makes. He can score goals. You can make assists. Gives a lot of energy to the team, and that's what he has to bring as well for Rangers. So I'm really happy that he's part of our squad. You know, we want to have a big squad, a very quality squad with a lot of depth. So the competition needs to be there to get the best out of all of our players, and then you know, eventually the best players will win.
And the other end of the pitch, Gio, in terms of the goalkeepers, whilst Alec has decided to stay on, how big a decision do you have to make over who will be your number one?
Well, I mean, the decision has to be made not only as a goalkeeper position, but also the other positions in this team. And Portugal is, of course, you know, at an age where he has the most experience in this team. You know, he's been an important player and still is an important player to the squad. And I'm also very happy about John. You know, you wouldn't say he's becoming 34, I think. So, you know, he's doing well as well. He did really well in the cup competitions, and they're pushing each other as well to be the first goalkeeper this year. So, you know, I'm really happy about the competition, but of course, finally, in the end, you know, you have to make your decision.
Did you give Alan any insight or any promises, if you like, on who's to be number one for him to then
No,
decide
I'll
to stay
never
on?
do that. No, I'll never do that. You know, because I cannot guarantee any starting positions to any players. But you know, of course, you know, you have experienced players and young players. So, but it's, you know, I think it's a process that's natural in any team sports, and eventually we are one team, and we need the whole squad as you've seen last year.
Can I ask, is there any update to you on Nandi Ofoborh? Is he close to coming back at all?
Well, I mean, it's I haven't welcomed him on the pitch. You know, I think Steven also didn't. No. And he's a player, of course, who he had some problems, still has problems, and you know, it's a situation we have to be very careful about, and to make sure we make the right decisions for. First is the health of him, and that process is still going. So, you know, I don't know what will happen in the future, but you know, for me, it's the most important thing is health.
How is he remaining upbeat, or it must be hard for him?
Yeah, we've seen him. He comes to the training ground once in a while, and he's always and then he's still one of the boys. And you know, the only thing is to see that he's if you see him, he's very, you know. Very good with the boys, and very also very energetic and happy, and you know, it's I feel really bad for him that he cannot be on the pitch, but eventually the most important thing is the health of anyone.